What if I had absolutely nothing? No silver and no gold. What if I had to start stacking all over again? With $38 silver and $3,300 gold, where would I even begin? We're going to talk about it right now. Ahoy, mateys, and welcome to Booty Girl Stacking, where together we'll unearth the real treasures of silver and gold. If you're enjoying these videos and want even more booty in your treasure chest, smash that like button, share, and subscribe. Now, if you're looking to ascend the ranks of the Booty Girl Stacking crew, please consider joining my Patreon, where you'll gain access to exclusive Booty Girl Stacking content and special giveaways. I'd like to give a huge shout out to my Patreon members and correspondence crew. Your letters and support mean the world to me, and the Booty Girl Stacking crew would not be the same without you. So welcome aboard, mateys. I am excited to see where this ship sails. Recently, I picked up some new silver and gold pieces. I'm going to be showing those off at the end of the video, so stick around if you want to see some gorgeous new silver and gold. What if I had absolutely nothing in my stack and had to rebuild it from the ground up? With gold having gone up over $1,000 and silver having increased by $10 in just a year, people you would have never expected to are starting to stack precious metals. With prices going up as fast as they are right now, I've been thinking a lot about my personal stacking strategy and reconsidering which metals I should be prioritizing right now. While gold has consolidated into this sweet spot where it's not moving up too high and not going down too low, it's presented a great opportunity to stack as much gold as possible before it goes up again. That being said, we very well might see silver shoot up to $40 much quicker than I originally anticipated. Platinum has also been making some big moves, causing me to wonder if I should be incorporating it into my stack. I've been stacking for a little over a year. So if I'm asking all of these questions, I can only imagine what it must be like for new stackers. So I'm going to paint a scenario for you. If I had $800 and I was starting all over as a brand new stacker, what all would I buy? If you're just starting out, I'd say it's best to stick to silver and gold. There are those of you who might think that platinum is an important metal to stack, as it's performing very well right now. I am a big believer in diversifying your stack, but since platinum is at a 10-year high right now, and its premiums tend to be pretty pricey, I think it's best to stick to gold and silver when starting out. So if I were to walk into my LCS today as a new stacker, I would be looking for these three specific things. The first thing I would ask to see would be the 1/10 ounce gold coins. Now, I'm not super picky on whether or not my gold is American or foreign. American gold eagles have a higher premium, but they are more liquid than foreign gold. And whenever it comes time to sell, you will get more of that premium back than you would if you were to just buy a foreign coin. That being said, personally, I'm not too picky on whether or not I'm stacking American or foreign gold. As long as I can get the most amount of gold for the lowest premium, I'm good to go. But if you are wanting to get something that's easier to sell more quickly, I would recommend going for a 1/10 ounce gold American eagle. Recently, I picked up this. Now, this was a random proof coin that I got for a pretty good deal considering that it's in a slab. I did not intend on buying it in a slab. It just came this way when I ordered the random coin online. The second thing I would ask to see would be the 10-ounce silver bars. Buy the cheapest 10-ounce bar you can find. I have a guy that sells them to me for between $2 and $3 over spot, which is pretty decent. And that's exactly what I bought last time I went into my LCS. I just picked up this awesome RMC bar, and I think this is a really great example of something you want to keep your eye out for when walking into your LCS, especially as a new stacker. Lastly, I would spend the rest of your money on constitutional silver. Get a tube like this and fill it up with Mercury Dimes. Mercury Dimes are awesome. They're an even number. You can use them pretty easily to make a full troy ounce of silver. They're the best fractional silver you're going to find. So I'd say go with Mercury Dimes or half dollars, preferably the Mercury Dimes. Make sure you're not overspending on constitutional silver, because constitutional silver has actually been pretty inexpensive over spot the past couple of weeks, ever since silver started to shoot up. So I said I was going to be sharing some stuff here at the end. I got some of these gorgeous Monarch Metals 1 ounce bars. I got an awesome deal on these. Usually these go for pretty hefty premium online, but my LCS is awesome in the way that he charges the same amount for all generic silver. So I picked up this 10 ounce RMC bar. I love it. I can literally see my reflection in this thing. It's just awesome. Then I also picked up another Germania Mint 5 ounce bar. A couple of months ago, I traded some of my silver for a 1/4 ounce gold coin, and I was a little sad about letting my Germania Mint bar go. So I'm really happy to have incorporated a new one into my stack. On top of these, I got a couple of maples, and my LCS charges the same amount for fractional silver as they do for full ounces of silver, which I've never seen that kind of a deal anywhere else. So I went ahead and bought this gorgeous 1/4 ounce Canadian silver coin for $10. I am not even kidding you. $10 for this. I thought that was an awesome deal for the same amount over spot as my RMC bar and my Germania bar. So I'm pretty happy with that. That pretty much sums up what I would stack if I were starting out with around $800 for my first purchase. I would immediately grab a 1/10 ounce gold coin, a 10 ounce silver bar, and as much constitutional silver as I could get for what I had left over. But that's just what I think. What would you do? How would you approach stacking if you were just starting out again? Would you lean more heavily on the gold? Would you lean more heavily on the silver? Would you go all in on constitutional? Or would you even buy some platinum starting out? Drop your comments down below. I have so enjoyed interacting with you. So let's keep that dialogue going. And if you'd like to contribute to this channel in a greater capacity, please consider joining my Patreon. Or if you want to just send me a letter, please send me some mail. And if you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe. I'm Booty Girl, and I'll see you guys in the next one.